Today on the cooking vlog, I'm making the McRib at home, but instead of using the McDonald's McRib patty, I'm using Banquet's version. I'll be completely honest with you guys, I did not even know these existed. Banquet Backyard Barbecue Sauced Boneless Patties. It's the McRib patty that you can get in the frozen food aisle. These are made with pork and chicken. This box of a half dozen cost me $3.99. Natural mesquite smoke flavor. We're gonna use these Banquet Backyard Barbecue Patties to make a Banquet McRib. This genius idea, not mine. It was the one and only's Matthew Menentowski. I saw your Banquet fried chicken video, which is closing in on 50,000 views for some reason. And thought it would be fun if you could recreate the McRib with Banquet Backyard Barbecue Boneless Patties. They are rib-shaped pork patties. Matthew, and chicken. Or use this for some other frozen food concoction. No, don't back out of this. You're a part of this now. You wrote thank you. Thank you. A $45 donation. Matthew, very generous of you. I started laughing because that's so generous. That's Italian, you're Irish. That's so generous. Did that look weird?
You really think you can go all day long?
Prep Sean, hard at work here today. Gathering ingredients. First off, we need the proper roll, and we got it. A French roll from Toronto, not Toronto. We snagged a white onion, and we made slivered onions, because McDonald's slivers their onions. So you cut it from like down low like this. I slivered the onions. And for the pickles that go on this bad boy, I like to cut them from the big pickle. I don't always like using them for sandwiches already pre-cut. You get more texture. I cut my pickles. And for barbecue sauce, these come sauced. So rather than changing the whole flavor of this, we're gonna lean on Banquet. We're gonna lean on Banquet. You can lean on Banquet. Always lean on Banquet. Is that anything? I've never seen these before. Oh, God. How's this looking to you guys? Pretty appetizing? My grocery store only had the big pack. I didn't have the smaller ones. And the cooking instructions, it looks like you gotta cook all of them at once. So I'm gonna have to make 6 of these and pass them out to my neighbors or something. Can you imagine? Hi, I made you McRib Banquet style.
We have plenty of towels, thanks.
It says to slit film to vent. Slitted. Microwave on high, 7 minutes. Then you're gonna rearrange the patties and spoon the sauce on top and replace the film and then microwave an additional 5 to 7 minutes. While we wait for our backyard barbecue patties to cook, let's go ahead and transition over to the living room to give away another Sentify HeySeanEly starter pack. That's right, winner number 2 about to happen. Sentify Home Plug-in Diffuser. Their 3 most popular scents and 140 names who commented on the Nohia Cafe video. I asked you your favorite wrap. So many people entered. Look how small the pie slices are. Our previous winner, Justin, getting extra credit, filmed an unboxing video. Didn't even know he had a camera or liked making videos, and wow. Justin, you're the man. Winner number 2. Let's go. I love wheels. I love game shows and giving away stuff from wheels. Our winner this round is Jeff Schwartz! Hey! Oh, Jeff followed the show for so long. That's amazing. Jeff, email me and let me know your preferred mailing address, and I'll get this out to you. Well, Sentify will. I'm just a guy in an apartment.
Nobody cares, Sean.
There is one more chance to win this exact package here in December. I'm making one more video in December with Sentify. I'll probably make more videos. I've got an obsession. What is your favorite sandwich to make at home? Comment on this video. Let me know your answer, and you're gonna be entered in the next wheel of names. And now an expression I wish wasn't so accurate. Time to get back to my microwave. Congratulations, it's officially been 7 minutes. Oh, wow, it smells exactly like the McRib. And I've got McRib experience, which is a truly haunting thing to say out loud. Will these work? We gotta do our big step here. Kind of getting in here. Ow, that's hot and it hurts. Ow. Anybody else burn themselves and sing? Like poorly, but you know, sing. There goes a layer of my skin. No? Wow, it really does look. It's like a smaller version of the McRib. So I'm gonna kind of rearrange these, just kind of break them up here. They're all kind of spilling onto each other. Flip them over. It's a lot of sauce in there. And then we're just gonna kind of spoon the sauce on top of it so it really coats the unsauced parts. Kind of like how you'd throw your butter and your rosemary and your thyme all over a steak in the pan. Yeah, exactly like that, Sean. Gonna put our film back on as much as we can. And then back in. I'm gonna do 5 minutes because my microwave's pretty strong. And we're almost there. And while we wait for those to finish cooking, the thing I was saying about the McRib, I have a fast food review channel I've had for 8 years with my buddy Corey. We've done the McRib a handful of times. We did a triple McRib. And then forget being in a car. One of the most delicious things I've made in a kitchen on this vlog, a McRib pretty much from scratch at home. Like I bought a big old rack of ribs, put together a ton of seasonings to cook into those ribs, slid that bone out, and that bite I still think about.
They're melting in my mouth. Holy smokes.
I've seen it done fast food styles. I've seen it done really good at home with real ribs, and now the frozen food version. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 sandwiches. Actually, break these open just a little bit. Got them looking all nice. And then I'm gonna toast this French roll duo on the toast setting for just a couple minutes. Get those nice and crispy, not too crunchy, kind of in the middle. And we got a few seconds left on this microwave. I wanna see all 6 of these just on a plate. Oh yeah. Oh, it is like bubbling. Listen to that. It's cooked. Because I've had the McRib, especially on camera so many times, like this doesn't gross me out, but this would give the average person the heebie-jeebies. But I'll tell you what, people on a budget, you wanna make a bunch of these, and you like this, you get a package of rolls. Pickles and onions cost nothing. How are we looking? Ooh, those are perfect. Dang, force the dang. That thing toasts so beautifully, so quickly. Beautiful. Let's take this, move the plate up here, zoom out, and let's really see what we're working with here. Move these over, because we can spoon our sauce on to make sure we have enough on the sandwich, but here's a mound of much cheaper McRib patties. Just kind of push these apart. And just like the McDonald's McRib, they form a patty to make it look like it's the rib. Like if you're eating ribs and you eat off the rib, you know the ribs in there? They make this rib, 3 of them in each, edible. Just like the McRib does. You know what, I'll end up working out because these are kind of smaller. I think I'm gonna put 2 on each sandwich because it doesn't even cover the entire, You know what we might have to do is make it 1 and like a 1/3. You know what I think the move is, we're gonna double it, cut one of these in half, cut 2 in half. I think we can do 1 1/2 as a base layer so it spills off a little bit. Let's double these up. I don't want there to be so much bread. Will it still close? You know what, let's do 1 double and 1 single, and we'll see which one makes more sense if you guys do this at home. So this basically has 3 full patties on it, and this one has 1 1/2. Okay, let's do our slivered onions. Right on top. Sandwich 2. And now our pickles. Let's do 4 pickles across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then obviously because we got it, we gotta add a little bit more sauce. Get it nice and juicy. Sauce our double. Enough where you taste it, but you're not like dripping all over the place, especially if we're making a YouTube video. Bang, the double Banquet McRib. Here's our single, and then here's our double. Which one you going for?
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Bank rib, the bank rib. And now there's only 2 things left to do. 1, put on the appropriate hat. And 2, take a bite. We're gonna start with the single. Is this worth your time if you're a McRib fan? Let's find out. First of all, that Banquet sauce is not bad at all. Cutting my own onions and cutting my own pickles, mwah. A huge standout immediately is how toasty and delicious the bread is. You guys have seen these Toronto rolls in your grocery store, I'm sure. Perfect for this. And the patty is the exact same. I like it better personally than a McDonald's McRib. If you're someone who really likes that McDonald's McRib sauce, hopefully you were one of the people that snagged the big old jug of it when they were selling it because it sold out in like a minute. I personally don't think that's anything special. Let's go to the double. Unhinge the jaw. Okay. Instantly for me, the double is the move. I want a more substantial bite. I don't want all roll, sauce, onions, and pickles. I want like the substantial patty to be the premier item. If you're gonna make these, double up. That McDonald's McRib patty, you put that thing in an NCAA tournament game against these, this would obviously be like a much lower seed. I think this thing's winning. That's an upset special. That's the Cinderella. I also wore light colors because I really wanted to impress you guys that I wouldn't get barbecue sauce all over it. I think my zhuzh, twofold. Sir Kensington's yellow mustard and some pickled Trappy's hot jalapenos. That's almost gone. Put like 3 or 4 of these on here. Put them right on the double. I'm all about that zhuzh. Instantly. So much better. I'd be interested to add yellow mustard and spicy jalapenos to the regular McRib. I just love yellow mustard. People don't love it. A little bit of that zip and that tang from the mustard kind of balances it. And the spice is obviously great, but honestly the vinegar component from the jalapenos is so nice. Kind of rounds everything out, gives it a whole nother layer. Now it's sloppy for sure, but look, I'm standing and I'm eating at my counter. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. Thank you so much for the generous and completely ridiculous donation. If anybody else has any more brain busters.
Any more brain busters?
This bite's gonna be juicy. So I'm eating, I'm doing like the ass out hug that Vince Vaughn talks about in Wedding Crashers to eat.
You do like the ass out hug, where you hug each other like this and the ass sticks out because you're trying not to get too close. You just go right in and kiss them on the lips, or don't kiss them at all.
The awkward ass out hug. I feel like I gotta climb in this thing, take a bath. Did I come out unscathed? I think I did. Don't forget to comment your favorite sandwich, your all-time favorite sandwich, your favorite sandwich to make. Let me know. Good luck in winning the HeySeanEly set of I pack, the bank rib up, and the bank rib down. Be good to each other. I'm so curious how some of you guys would judge if you did this at home. Would putting American cheese on it make you a serial killer? Just asking.